We begin with developing news out of Stockton. The San Joaquin Sheriff's Office has provided an update on where the mass shooting investigation stands right now. That shooting happened just 10 days ago. It claimed the lives of 4 people, including 3 children, and injured more than a dozen. Thanks for joining us at noon. I'm Lisa Gonzalez. The San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office is now providing a clear picture of how many rounds were fired at that birthday party. Officials say more than 50 shell casings were found at the scene. They also believe at least 5 firearms were used in this mass shooting.
As you can imagine, we have a lot to process with all that type of evidence and the detail that we need to go into to try and determine how many actors we had involved in this and how many people were actually shooting, because there was 5 different firearms. That doesn't mean there were 5 different suspects.
The sheriff says they've received at least 50 tips through their office and Stockton Crime Stoppers, and they are asking the community to continue to provide information that could lead to an arrest or arrests. They also assure any information provided to the tip line will remain anonymous. You can submit a tip by scanning the QR code that you see on your screen right now. Another press conference also took place today. This one was with Stockton's Vice Mayor Jason Lee in regards to that mass shooting. Now, during the press conference, Lee called for action. He also urged for change to prevent this sort of event from happening again. Lee was joined by the parents of 14-year-old Amari Peterson. Amari Peterson was one of the victims killed in that mass shooting. His father says he thinks about Amari often and questions why this sort of thing happened to his family.
Amari just was, the apple in my eye, and he didn't even have to say things to me for me to make the right decision. Just my kids, by alone, just helped me become a better person to make the right decision. With, me losing my best friend, it kind of has me thinking that I'm going crazy. Like, I'm looking in his room, I'm looking around the corner, I'm hearing him. Am I tripping, or is he there? Because people keep telling me he's there with me, he's in my heart and all that, but I don't see him, I don't feel him. And it's just, it's like a nightmare.
There's one D.
It is just an unimaginable pain his parents are going through. After that emotional speech, Vice Mayor Lee mentioned that another one of Peterson's children was also injured in the shooting, as we have also reported here on KCRA. Later today, there will be a vigil for Amari Peterson. The community will be coming together to pray for Amari's family and honor the young lives that were lost. Everyone is welcome to attend this vigil. It is at Whitmore Park in Ceres at 5:30.